Welcome back to Marta from Sparta. I just finished recording for you guys how the overalls look like, and I already finished another project, so I need to record the opening for you. And this overalls took me probably like 3 to 4 weeks to finish, and there was a lot of frustration and testing, but it was totally worth it. And as I said in previous video, I'm gonna keep adding to them as I have a time. I'm gonna add little bit stitches here, little bit stitches there, but this video is not about this overalls. So because this overalls took so much time, and we did voting what the next project you guys want to do, which seems like Farm Leo is leading as I am recording this video. It seems like we're gonna be recording Farm Rio, which is also a lot of work, which I have to jump on this project immediately. That's why this video we're taking, I call it a chill pill. We're gonna do designer dupe. It's going to be Prada. We're gonna save thousands of dollars, and if you guys gonna choose it, you do not have to absolutely use thread or needle. If you're gonna use just the fabric glue, which we did with Dolce Gabbana project, it's gonna totally work. So I'm gonna include some of the supplies in the link description below. We're gonna need a bomber jacket, we're gonna need a lot of golden sequins, flowers, and if you want to add more, we might need golden beads as well. So without the further ado, let me show you inspiration images, what exactly we're duping today. And it's gonna be very straightforward project, very easy, so I can take a tiny briefer and prepare for the next video. Next actually few videos are very involving, so it's like work almost every day on every project, so I have to keep on going. So that's why I decided to take a briefer with this video and do something very easy, so I have more time to record better videos for Farm Rio, for the jacket, and another fun stuff are coming, so trust me. So let's get started. Jacket I found on Amazon, and I'm gonna link it in description below, and sequins and the flowers and everything else I order on AliExpress, and it cost me literally few dollars. So probably total cost of making this jacket gonna be less than 40 bucks. I don't remember now how much jacket was because I got the jacket a while ago, but I can't imagine I spent on it more than $40. So we're gonna save like quite a lot of money, and it's gonna be very an easy, pleasant project to do. Basically open inspiration images, and if you wanna exactly duplicate the designer, just duplicate the arrangements from the jacket. I am kind of just grasping the idea. I don't necessarily gonna do exactly same jacket as I did with Dolce Gabbana and what is it, Miu Miu. I did, it's just the inspiration. But if you notice on their jacket, the basic concept is the flowers goes in clusters. So there are big flowers and small flowers, and they kind of like spread themselves. That's why it gives this amazing effect. And again, if you want to use just fabric glue, that's gonna work, because all these sequins flowers, they have a felt backing. So you can actually put glue on it and glue fabric to fabric. But if you want to reinforce it, I strongly encourage you to do it. And you can stitch it if you want to stitch it as well, to make sure that it's gonna stay. I didn't have a bad experience with this fabric glue. It always stayed through the washing and tornadoes and stuff, but I don't know. If you want to make sure, you are more than welcome to also use fabric and thread. Once the glue is dry and the sequins are staying there, at least you're gonna be sure that your composition is there, and you can just go with a thread and needle after and just stitch it if you wish to. So have fun, and I show you how I did mine. Okay, so this one will be super easy, and I promise you guys, there's no sewing unless you want to. And we did that with the Dolce Gabbana project also. So no sewing machine required. So we need a jacket, obviously. I found a perfect jacket for you guys on Amazon, and I'm gonna link it in the description below. And it looks almost like the jacket which Prada has, right? So I ordered size small for myself, and it's already not very oversized, but you know, not fitted as well. So I'm gonna link this jacket in the description below. And ingredients are pretty simple. We're gonna use exactly same glue we use for Dolce Gabbana. Fabric Fusion. I love this glue. Once it's gonna dry and it stays, it's not going anywhere. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna mark the placements, and then I'm gonna glue everything. And then that's the part which is your decision. If you want to, after you're gonna glue your sequins flowers, after you glue them, if you wanna sew them on, you can. That's how they look like. And they had felt backing, and you can absolutely stitch them if you want to stitch them. And I think that I might do it on my free time, like when we travel, I'm gonna take it with me and like some thread and just stitch it. But listen, when you're gonna use this, it's not going anywhere. I used it so many times, it's not going anywhere. But if you want to make sure, you can always, after gluing them, stitch them by hand. So you're gonna need a different sizes of those flowers, and I got different. I did the same thing which I did with Dolce Gabbana. I went on AliExpress and I found different sizes, like you see, big, small, and I think these are repeating themselves. And I got tons of this one. This ones I have to cut it out because they are sitting like on one fabric sheet. So I have to cut out. They're kind of different gold, but I am okay with mixing metals. So I got them in very different sizes, and you don't need to have a lot of varieties. Basically, if you're gonna look at the inspiration images, all these flowers are sitting in the clusters, like tiny clusters with different sizes of flowers. I also went ahead, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. I might. I bought like the leaf on AliExpress, and it comes, I don't know how many is here, like a 10 or something. So these are actually pretty pricey. 12. There's 12 in the packet, even for the AliExpress. And they have like a one tiny hole over here. Maybe you're gonna see it when I'm gonna put it down. And I might just group the flowers and stitch a leaf. So I will see where this is gonna take me. So that's basically it. Use this if you want to reinforce it. Then you can, after it dries and it settles and you know it's not going anywhere, you're just gonna take thread and needle and just stitch it. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. So what I'm gonna do some placements. I'm gonna do the front of the jacket first and the sleeves. I'm not sure if I will do the back of the jacket at all, because they are fairly three-dimensional, and if I'm gonna lean over the chair, I don't think it's gonna feel very comfortable. But you know me, I'm gonna change my mind like 150 times until we're gonna finish it. And these I have to cut it out, like you see. So let's get to work, guys. in mid-time, when the big flowers are drying, I decided to stitch on leaves. And if you want leaves, that's the part which they have like one hole, like, and you have to stitch it. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Yeah, there you go. So I decided to now stitch leaves, and then on top of the leaf I'm gonna glue the tiny flower. When you guys saw me in the beginning of the video cutting them out from one sheet of fabric, so I think I need to make it more busy, and I don't want to make it busy just with these big flowers. I'm just gonna add leaves, and then when leaves is attached, I'm gonna glue the flower on it. And I also pulled the box with the golden beads in it, seed beads. If it's not gonna be busy enough for me, then I will add the seed beads to it. But my executive decision, I'm doing this only on the front of the jacket and the sleeves. I'm not doing anything on the back of the jacket for the comfort of wearing it. And this is my personal decision. You can guys do whatever you guys want to do. If you guys gonna do embroidery also on the back of the jacket, go for it. You know, maybe you're just gonna wear this jacket you know, to like Paris and stuff, so you're gonna majority of the time stand. I want it to be like combination of the fashion with the comfort, you know, so I don't want to worry about this sequence in the back that I'm gonna crush them. But also my issue is I have very long hair, so I know already from the experience that if I will attach them to the back, my hair gonna be constantly keep getting caught in it, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna heavily embroider front and the sleeves, and I'm gonna leave back alone. That's for my lifestyle, and this is my personal decision. Welcome to my sewing thoughts. It's not really that many thoughts about the jacket. The only thing which I'm gonna tell you, you can add as much as you want, and it's up to you. Prada jacket, it's only inspiration for us. And in the beginning I was planning to start very simple, and I end up adding all these tiny flowers to it. If I wouldn't do that, I would be probably done in a matter of 2 hours. But I was like, keep adding and overthinking everything because that's what I do. And I end up with this jacket. You probably see also pictures on the both sides of the screen. Overall, I am pretty happy. I would never spend $11,000 on the jacket. And if I really, really, really want to, I can make almost exactly same jacket, but I don't want to. It's just about the idea, is just to use it as inspiration. So that was a very chill and easy project for this week. And next week we're doing super fun upscaling. I'm gonna have seller to introduce to you. I found amazing vintage and antique fabrics. I'm gonna share her information with you. I was buying from her a long time, and I really love her products. So we're doing upscaling, we're doing vintage fabric, we're doing patches, antiques. It's gonna be very, very fun video next week. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you next week, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.